Killer Forest. This happened when I was 11 years old, which I'm now 13 and still remember clear as day. I basically lived in the middle of nowhere, so I did not have many friends. There was this huge forest though, so I would play in that. One day I went to go play. Now it was almost around 6:30, so it was kinda dark now. Let me mention I lived in Wisconsin at the time. I went deep into the forest, and everything was good until 7 rolled around. Now I was used to hearing weird noises in the woods, but nothing like this. I heard this awful scream, not human-like either, it was so demon-like it scared me. I was a curious little girl, so of course I went to investigate. I got about maybe half a mile and when I saw this non-human-like creature perched in a tree. Now instead of running for my life I froze in shock and fear, and before I knew it that awful smelly thing was right behind me. I just wanted to scream for help, but I did not. I did not know what that creature could do to me, so I stood there like a rock hoping it would leave. It screamed again, but even worse than the first time, and I felt like I was gonna go deaf. Eventually, after minutes of that thing staring at me, it flew, and I mean flee up to its tree. I stood there looking at it for what felt like hours. Now I was gonna whoop out my phone and try to blind it with the flash, so I could make a run for it, and that's what I did. Now did I mention I was a little chubby for my age, so I could not run so fast, and that sucked cause that creature jumped and ran after me through those woods. I felt the world spinning around me. As I screamed for help, that creature caught up with me eventually, and I felt like my life was over. I made a dash for the bushes hoping to be able to hide in one, which I did. Now I waited for at least half an hour, thinking he was gone, so I made a dash through the back door, hoping that thing was not behind me. Instead he was perched on our air conditioner. I told my parents that very night and they called me crazy, but I know what I saw, and I'm never going in those woods again. Monsters are real, and I do not know what that creature was, but who knows what he would have done if he got his hands on me. So creature, let's not meet again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button to support my work. And as always, enjoy the fear, my dear.